Hey everyone, this is another post video. It's been a long time since I haven't made one. So first of all, thank you for watching and liking the video. We're close to the 800, if I remember, 800 subscriber. So thank you. So what's going to happen this year? So a lot of stuff. I have a lot of mods still waiting on the shelves. Dreamcast HDMI, a lot of HDMI in fact. Dreamcast, GameCube, Wii HDMI. But this video is going to more be about the store. I'm going to open right now an online store to order some of my stuff or mods from other people I already put. Why I'm doing that, it's because, well, first of all, in the comments and on Twitter, a lot of people contact me, say, hey, do you still have this mod? Do you still have this particular model 3D print and stuff? So yeah, I have to make a PayPal invoice. This is complicated, time consuming, so I've been working on the mod on this store for well, quite a long time, but from my test it's working. It's going to use PayPal and Post Canada shipping. So if you are outside North America, it's going to be quite expensive. I already warn you. So why I'm going to open this store. First, when you order a PCB, you even if you need just one, you always ending with a bunch of them. So even if you try to buy 5 of them and you need 4, you get 7 and you don't know what to do to the rest. So I'm going to sell them pre-assemble. So for example, we're going to have the Mega Amp. So this is the prototype, but with a lot of stuff. Still working. I have only like some audio distortion on the mono, but if you're using stereo, you won't notice it. I'm going to assemble them. You can see I have everything to do so. You will be able to choose the model of the Genesis you want to install, or a kit with all the different components and an installation notice, so you can install it on every console you want. You're going to find I still have 2 boards, 4938 board. I'm still missing some components I have to order, but it will be already assembled with the big program. I have 2 of them, but apparently some people are more interested too, so maybe I'm going to make another batch. This is the purpose of the store. Just contact me, say, hey, I need one. So if I have a lot of demands, maybe I could like make another batch. It will be more easy to you to contact me, to ask me stuff about, is it available, do you still have them. You're going to find, for example, if you want to do your own DFO, you know, the dual frequency oscillator. I have some programmer because I ordered them from, well, I ordered PCB on OSH Park, so I ended up with 3, but I just need 1. So I put some enclosure, I put some USB cable, some programming, like you can just plug on your DFO to program it. So yeah, this is those kind of mod you're going to find. I have some Virtual Boy adapter for reach rod. I have only 5 of them. So they're going to be available. Yeah, this is what you're going to find on the store. So the store is opening right now. I'm warning you, this is not a full-time store. Just see that like a garage sale, something like that. This is just to be simple for you to buy some stuff from me. This is going to be bumpy. There are going to be stuff not working, so keep that in mind. Don't yell at me, don't insult me. I'm going to make it work as best as I could. So yeah, it's opening. I'm going to put description on the link on the description, sorry. So this is the first thing. Second thing, a lot of people contact me to see, hey, do you still have the Mad Catz front panel? I'm still searching for one, either on YouTube or on Twitter or on Shoryuken forums. So officially, I'm not going to sell them anymore. Why? Because I team up with Justin's Custom. Justin's Custom is going to be the one who's selling them. I made a partnership with him, so I gave him all the plan. He's going to be in charge to selling them, and he's going to have a factory assemble. It will be slightly more easier to install because you won't have to put some wires where this is going to be really a really easy mod from his already existing easy mod solution. So yeah, this is going to be on his website. I don't know when. He already tweeted about it like I think a month ago, something like that. So yeah, I'm not going to selling them. This is what we agreed. But you're going to find stuff from Arcane still on my store, like the small audio adapter for the Brook PS4 Plus audio. And I still have some easy, I could say, because not really easy, but some installation for the PDP Injustice Fight Stick if you want to put some Brook and maybe other mod if like I have it happened to come on my desk and people ask me to do some mod. So yeah, this is going to be also on the store, but the front cat mat panel, this is going to be from Jetson. But this is the second stuff I wanted to talk. The third thing, like I think it's nearly a year ago, I made this connector based on DB Electronic and Helder and Buffalo Wing work. This is the connector, the AV connector for the Super Nintendo. So I made a shorter version to use this 3D print housing, so it could be used as a drop-in replacement at the original connector. See, you got the prong, put some heaters, and it works great. So I'm going to order some of them, or a lot of them. They are going to be in gold plated with bevel edges. So this is going to be like high quality connector, and I'm going to print some housing in PETG, so it's going to be like heat resistance, like the ABS, and I need to order large quantity to be the like the process of hard gold is really expensive, but it's cost effective when you order a large one. So I think I'm going to order 300 of them and start to print some of the housing. You're going to have the drop-in replacement, so it's going to be used on the body Nesio panel. You're going to have the panel mount. So yeah, you just make some square 2 screw and it's on the back of your console or whatever you want. I'm working currently. This is the prototype. This is the NES top loader, replacements. So again, you just put the connector. You're going to have one screw here and it's working. You could have straight head pins or right angle head pins depending on the housing you're going to use. I'm working on the right angle PCB one, like something like that, but in right angle. So if you have a PCB, this is going to be like that. And I'm working for the free hanging housing, like if you want to make an expansion cord, or if you have an uncut mod with DIN 8 pins and you want to have a connector like that, you would be able to make some cable. Or even now I have the store, I could make one or a bunch of them and sell them. So yeah, this is going to happen around. I will order them like within the end of June, or maybe very beginning of July. I'm in vacation because I already have full-time job. This is just, the store is just something on the side to help people having mods. It's not really not to make money. And yeah, this is going to be available. You will be able to buy just a bunch of the PCB. You will be able to choose the housing. I'm going to publish everything, so if you happen to have like a 3D printer, or if you want SLS printing on Shapeway, you could just bring the model out there. Maybe I will just put them already in my store in Shapeway, so you can just buy from them. And I'm also working with Greg Collingle about him making the pieces, so you can buy from them. So this is going to happen within the weeks. I don't want to be too precise because it depends on how much it's going to cost. I want to keep a full connector, so housing plus PCB plus header. I want to have something like that around $10 because I don't think it's worth anymore. And PCB, it would be great if it will be just $5. So of course, if you order a large number, like 100 is going to be decreased. But anyway, this is, I think you got the point. Third point, this is the Nest connector finally happening within the weeks. And after order from China and waiting, but happening within the few weeks. Fourth point, speaking of new store and speaking of 3D printing. You know, I have already an Anycubic linear castle, linear plus, and the thing is, if I'm starting to making a lot of printing, I need something to handle a lot of printing. So I bought another one. I bought an Anycubic Chiron. I'm going to put some video to show you how big the box is. This is insane, really. I'm going to make a video about it, but I need to clean first my workspace because I have just a few benches and they are full of crap. Well, not crap, but I'm not really the tidiest person. So yeah, I need to clean up a bit because I need a lot of space for the installation and filming. But the good news is, if you know the Chiron, this is a huge printer. The volume is 40 centimeter on 40 centimeter length and wide, and 45 in height. This is enormous. But the good thing is I would be able to print large pieces, such as the bezel for the Mad Catz T2, T2 Plus. So I already made a video here about making your own with a small printer, and you have to assemble the frame. But now with this printer, I should be able to print a single shot the bezel. So no welding process, no glue, no nothing. Just print and I got the part in single one. I will be also able to make the side panel in one shot. So hopefully I should put in the next weeks again. I'm in vacation in 2 weeks, so I will have a lot of time to put that in the store. A full kit for Mad Catz T2, T2 Plus with the bezel and the side panel. I don't know yet. They're going to be in PETG. This is certainly going to be PETG. I have great result. This is heat resistance. This is fine. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to sand it and paint it and then add some cost of the manufacturing process in the store, or just print the part. You got the rough plastic and you will have to sand it and paint it on the color you want. I like to test some PETG with different colors, see the result. I'm going to have the Chiron to see if it's just fine like that. But yeah, this is going to be on the next week. As soon as I have the Chiron working and the video up, I'm going to make some tests. But yeah, so for the 4 points, store right now, Mad Catz panel, not from my store. Ask Justin's Custom directly. SNES connector within the week, and Mad Catz part, donc frame and side panel within the week also. Thanks for watching. Again, thank you to the nearly 800 followers on YouTube. Thank you again. I'm really glad you like my videos. And well, thanks for watching, and see you soon.